Hello again, everyone. This is the Inspector David Fernicola back with you on behalf of the razor company. I know it's been a while, but good to see you guys, to be with you again. I want to do a special shave with razor company products, but one in particular. And this is a collaboration between the razor company and Peter Sarkalis. And it is called Never Alone. And it is, this collaboration was done with the intent to bring awareness to suicide prevention. And very important thing to understand and help someone that is in need. If especially close friends and family members, if you know something is amiss, you know they're in trouble, check in on them. And if they need to talk to someone or get help, that is really crucial. For a living, I'm an inspector, and part of my job is observing and seeing signs when something is amiss. Okay, so naturally I'm sort of more in tune to that than maybe the average person, but very important. So what's the scent on this? Well, it's mainly I'm getting great scent, very bright as passion fruit, getting some melon in there, and just very, very nice mellow scent, medium strength. Okay, and I also have, I'm going to be using the splash. Okay, usually I don't apply the splash on camera because I take a shower, but this time I took a shower first, very early in the morning, getting ready to go to work, so I'll be doing that. Okay, now I scooped some of this soap in my ES Resage soap that I got from the razor company, and this is made in France, and you can see here, and it's a pretty darn big bowl. It has 4 ridges at the bottom. I have about a 3 to 5 gram sample, basically about a teaspoon or so, I'm guessing. Okay, so I have that in the bottom of my bowl, which I'll be lathering with my soaking here Samog 1305 boar brush, which I love. Okay, for the razor, also I bought this at the razor company, is the Goodfellas Smile Syntesi in stainless steel. And you can see blade gap, not much, but looks like it's going to be a nice mild shave, has some decent weight to it. Okay, so we'll see how that goes. Has a brand new Gillette Nasset blade inside. So we're gonna wet the face, do the lather, apply, do the shave, talk about results, and so we'll see. All right, let me wet my face first. It's my first time using this Syntesi Smile razor in stainless steel. I do have about 6 or 7 Goodfellas razors, a lot of them aluminum, and a few otherwise, and they're all great. Made in Italy, okay, designed and made in Italy, and just really, I think, top quality razors. Okay, so see how big this bowl is. This is, but I can fit it in my hand nicely. So now this, I could tell you guys, I'm gonna have to add water. Very thirsty soap. Peter Sarkalis' soaps tend to be very thirsty and very excellent. I think this is the Ultimate base, if I'm not mistaken. Peter will be having an open house on November 18th, okay, in Ansonia, which is near his hometown of Shelton, Connecticut. You can go online, find out details, okay. So I will be there. I booked my hotel, so I'll be staying the night. Hopefully I'll see some of you guys there. All right. Be my first meetup since well before the pandemic. Last December they had a Pasteurs meetup in last December, and I had COVID, so I couldn't go. They're having a Pasteurs meetup on the 21st of October. I plan to be there if nothing huge happens. Okay, so lather's done. By the way, I did my head shave, so I don't have to do that. We'll turn off the water, apply the lather, and yeah, I'm getting passion fruit, melon, maybe some bit of oak moss, maybe some jasmine in there. But you can see the lather is fairly thick. I can add more water, which I will. Because it's very thirsty. All right. There we go. Oh, lather flying. Okay. Get off my shirt here. All right. All right. So what we'll do is we'll heat up the blade, get shaving. See how this does here. First pass with the grain. Okay. And this is nice. This is in the Syntesi tradition, as I would say. Feels very solid in the hand. Not aggressive. To me, if you guys have a vintage Gillette Tech, talking about like the fat handle Tech, okay, this feels very similar to that. And I have about, I'm working on like 5 days growth here, which is a lot more than a lot more time that's gone past since to my liking for not shaving. But it's been a very busy week at work, so all right. Nice soap. You could tell one reason I like Peter's soaps in particular is that you don't see it dissipating. That's a sign of a really top-notch soap. I just like soap that stays on my face visibly, although it can dissipate and still be slick too. But okay, pretty chin there, just going with the grain, contour of my chin. Not applying any pressure. Okay. That's how I do that. Upper lip. First pass should get about 90% of your whiskers off your face. So, I read online that Jason and the razor company are moving to bigger digs. So that's a great sign. Great to see them growing. And I always thought that all the time they're adding new products. And I think it was only a matter of time before that happened, because you can only fit so much into a space. So I don't know when the final move will be, but it's great. Congrats, Jason and company. Okay, so very smooth. Yeah, excellent. Excellent first pass. We'll rinse and relather. Okay. We'll whip up the blather a little bit more here. I still got a little bit on the bottom of my bowl. And I'm a bowl lather primarily, most of 99% of the time. I scoop out. For those of you who don't follow me on my other YouTube channel, The Inspector's Den, I always, except if it's a triple milled soap, because it flakes when you try to take some and put it in a bowl, it just flakes off. So that's the only time I don't scoop from the bowl. Otherwise, I am scooping and putting it in a bowl and lathering it, because about the first year of wet shaving, I had a tub of Cella, which I love. I love the Cella, and I used to always lather it and load it in the container. About 3/4 of the way through, 0 scent. It leaches out. I feel the water leaches out the scent eventually. So from then on, I stopped lathering in the bowl and loading it like that. Just, you could do what you want, but that's mine. If anyone asked for advice, that's what I would give. Okay? So, all right, so we'll do give the blade second pass against the grain. And for me, this is right across the bottom of my neck. Okay? And great slickness on this soap too. It's excellent. And even though I'm going over it a lot, some areas it's light, and I'm just gonna keep doing it until I don't hear any feedback anymore. I just hear the sound of the razor across my skin. With no sound except for that, and that's when I know I'm good. Like that. Okay. I'm fortunate that unlike some of you out there, I very rarely get irritation, and so pretty fortunate with that. I've been involved in wet shaving for 9.5 years now. And I never stopped learning about different things, whether it's soap, razors, blades, stuff like that. By the way, guys, I know for those of you who bought the Blackland Osprey, I know it was expensive, $350, but adjustable, highly touted. Yeah, I bought it just because I'm a hobbyist and a geek, as Chris Bailey used to call me, among other things. But Chris is doing well. For those of you who were wondering, I speak to Chris about once a month, and that's been that way for most of the last 1.5 years. Sometimes it goes a little longer, once in a while maybe 2 months or so, but I always wind up getting in touch with Chris and just seeing how he's doing. He's spending a lot of money and free time on getting his house in order, which is one of the reasons why he's not making videos right now. But I think all of us are hoping that he'll be back one day. He always tells me I'm not promising anything, but basically, Chris is the reason why I started doing videos a little over 3 years ago, May of 2020. So just this is the most sensitive part of my face right here. So if I happen to get any weepers, which happens from time to time, but it would usually happen in this area. Okay, now this razor can definitely mild enough to be your daily driver. Shade under $100. You can see I stretch the skin, and like I've said before, maybe not on this channel, the reason why is because when you do that, you're number one, you're stretching your skin, and the hair tends to be exposed more, pop up, so you can shave it. The other reason is because you want to shave, mostly, if you can, on a flat surface. So, flattening out your skin, those are two reasons. And result is a closer shave than you would otherwise get. Okay? So here, at the end, I'm just buffing. Okay? Buffing short strokes, light short strokes. Okay? Onto the mustache area. Okay? Do the same here, light buffing. And a lot of pesky hairs right down here. So, and I pay special attention to that because they grow sideways. So, I come at it with different angles. Just have to be careful not to hit your upper lip. Okay. The Gillette Nasset's doing well in this, like it does with most of my razors. Okay. Hear no more sound of whiskers being cut, so we're done. Okay. Give it a good rinse here at this always soap in the ear. Okay, so we'll go to the towel. And towel off. Check the results, and it's huge. It's excellent. Very nice. I like to start my post shave with some Thayer's facial mist coconut water. Very important part of my shave is my post shave. Calms the face down, okay? And so, yeah, let's review what we've done, okay? For first for the soap, Never Alone, okay? Peter Sharkalis soap maker in conjunction with the Razor Company. Excellent performance, great scent, great. Okay. Have that, of course, in my ES Resage lathering bowl. This is resin, so it doesn't break. Okay, or it's hard to break. I still got a little bit of soap left in the bottom of the bowl and some lather. Simogue 1305 boar brush, excellent. And for a razor, our Goodfellas Smile Centesi stainless steel with first use Gillette asset. Excellent. Okay, guys, so I'm going to rinse off the rest of the there, and I'm going to got to apply the splash, and excellent. Well, first we gotta give it a shake here, huh? Always shake your aftershaves. All right. I put it on my head first. Put a decent amount. I really use a lot of aftershave for those of you who don't remember or know. Okay. Also put it on my arms too. It's like a body splash thing. Okay. Wow. Very nice. Scent really pops. Okay. So that's the aftershave splash. Excellent. Okay, guys, that's about it. Thank you for joining me, and bringing, hopefully, September, bring awareness to suicide prevention. This is going to be restocked as we speak at the razor company, so hopefully you guys can support the cause. Okay, until next time, this has been the Inspector David Fernicola for the razor company, and hopefully we'll see you again soon. Take care, guys. Have a great day.